Hello everyone, my name is Hunter at Vapor Honing Technologies and Vapor Blast Manufacturing, and today we're going to discuss the Mohs hardness scale and blasting, and we're going to kind of explain how those two go hand in hand a little bit, so stay tuned. So first and foremost, we're going to start off with what the Mohs hardness scale is. The Mohs hardness scale is obviously a hardness scale that measures the scratch resistance of metals based on if the next one up on the scale can scratch the lower one on the scale. So the next point we're going to discuss is why is this important when it comes to blasting and abrasive. So obviously with blasting, it's going to determine how hard you're hitting your part or with what force you're hitting your part. Now with wet blast, it's going to be a little bit softer than a dry blast process. Dry blast is a direct impact, so it's going to be relatively spot on. Whereas with the wet blast, the water's actually going to cushion the abrasive on the surface of the metal, so it's going to be a little bit more minimum impact. So what abrasive you'll have to use depending on the process and depending on what you're doing, it may be different, it may not, just kind of depends on what you're doing. So obviously it's also going to be important when it comes to abrasives because it shows you how hard or how soft different abrasives are. Where glass bead may be near the bottom of the Mohs hardness scale, near the top, you may have a silicon carbide. So it's going to show you the hardness of those abrasives and kind of put it on the scale for you. The next point is what we use it for here at VHTs. What we're going to do with the Mohs hardness scale here is we're going to have an idea based off of what you're doing and what process you're using. Where to point you directionally for what abrasive. So if you're just looking for like a soft general clean and polish, maybe you're looking at a glass bead. If you're looking for more of a satin finish, a little bit more aggressive than a glass bead, you might be looking at a ceramic. So we're going to use that to basically gauge your needs and point you in the right direction. So you are able to purchase abrasives at the link in the description below. Or if you have any questions, please give us a call here. We're always happy to help and answer any questions you have at 828-202-5563.